Hello my dear students, have you ever thought how snakes inject their deadly venom into their prey, or how their unique fangs or poisonous teeth and poison glands work together like nature's perfect syringe? Today we will explore into the fascinating world of the snake poison apparatus and biting mechanism, the hidden tools that make snakes some of the most feared and amazing hunters on earth. With easy explanation, clear diagrams and important exam points, you will understand how venom is made, stored and delivered with just one powerful bite. So stay alert and get ready to unlock the secrets of these silent predators. Let's dive into the incredible poison apparatus of snakes. Introduction. The poison apparatus is a special feature in snakes. Snakes do not have legs to protect themselves, so they use poison for hunting, offense and protection defense. There are about 2600 species of snakes in the world, including sea snakes. Out of these, only 300 species are poisonous. In India, there are 330 species, but only 69 are poisonous. As per World Health Organization, about 30,000 to 40,000 people die every year from snake bites. How snakes swallow food. Snakes cannot chew their food, so they swallow it as a whole. They can even swallow animals bigger than themselves. They have special body features. They have special body features. For these, the two parts of the lower jaw are closely joined by an elastic band, so the mouth can stretch sidewise. The lower jaw is loosely attached to the quadrate bone, which is also loosely joined to the skull. The palate bones can move. This helps the mouth open very wide. They do not have a pectoral girdle or sternum, so the throat and body can expand a lot. The glottis or breathing tube is in front part of the mouth, so they can breathe while swallowing. The trachea or windpipe stays open due to cartilage rings. Their sharp, curved teeth stop prey from slipping out during swallowing. Parts of poison apparatus. Poisonous snakes have a poison system in their head. Non-poisonous snakes do not have it. The poison apparatus has three main parts. Number one, poison glands. This is the image showing the poison gland or Devernois gland. One pair, one on each side of the upper jaw. These are modified salivary gland or superior labial or parotid gland. Non-poisonous snakes have Devernois gland instead. Shape is different in different snakes. Sea snakes have small oval glands. Vipers have long tube-like glands, and glands are held by ligaments. Front ligament joins gland to maxilla. Back ligament joins gland to quadrate bone. Fan-shaped ligaments help fix it in place. The gland is covered by strong muscles. When the snake bites, the muscle squeezes the gland and pushes venom out through ducts. Poison duct. Each poison gland has a narrow duct at the front end. The duct runs along the upper jaw, loops and opens at the base of the poisonous teeth or fang. The duct opens inside a mucous pocket that covers the bottom of the fang. Poisonous teeth or fangs. Snakes have one pair of special teeth or fangs in the upper jaw. Fangs are long, curved, hollow, sharp and work like a needle to inject venom. If lost, fangs grow back, that is regeneration. Types of fangs. Fangs are of different types in different group of poisonous snakes. Proteroglyphous fangs. They are small and not movable. They are fixed at front of the upper jaw. The group runs along the front of the fang. Examples: cobra, krait, sea snakes and coral snakes. Solenoglyphous fangs. Long, movable and curved inside, fixed at the rear end of the maxilla. Hollow, poison canal goes through fang and comes out at the tip. Examples: vipers, rattlesnakes. Opisthoglyphous fangs. They are small, open, one or two only. They are located at the back of the maxilla. The group runs along the backside of the fang. Examples: egg-eating snake like Dasypeltis, common cat snake called boiga, vine snake, Ahatula, etc. Aglyphous teeth, they are found in non-poisonous snakes, simple primitive teeth, no grooves or hollow fang. Example, python reticulatus. Ligaments, muscles and bones in biting mechanisms of snake. Ligaments when and muscles used during biting. When a snake bite, it uses a special muscles and ligaments to open the mouth, erect the fangs and inject venom. Important muscles are digastric muscle, they join the squamosal bone or part of skull to the lower jaw or articular bone. They help the snake open its mouth wide during a bite. Sphenopterygoid muscle attached to the front to the sphenoidal part or near brain region at the back to the pterygoid bone part of the upper jaw, and it helps pull the pterygoid bone forward. This helps push the fang into a striking position. Anterior and posterior temporalis muscles, it is fixed on the side of the skull or cranium and lower jaw. It helps in closing the mouth strongly after the bite. The image showing partly and fully opened mouth of a poisonous snake. Note the relative position of the fang, maxilla, jaw, quadrate and squamosal. The C and D shows the scheme showing the relative position of principal bones involved in the erection of fang. Bones involved in the biting process. Snakes have special skull bones that help them move their fangs forward when they strike. Key points about snake skull: all skull bones are loosely connected with elastic ligaments. This makes the skull very flexible. Bones can move independently. This flexibility makes a lever system that helps raise erect the fangs during a strike. Important bones involved: maxilla, paired bones in the front part of the upper jaw. They hold the fangs, poisonous teeth. Quadrate, it is a long rod-like bone, very movable, called streptostylic bone. The one end connects to the squamosal bone and the other end to the lower jaw articular. It helps the jaw move during a bite. Pterygoid bone, irregular bones that connect backward to the quadrate and forward to the palatine bone. It also joins with the maxilla and helps the fang forward. Ectopterygoid, or it is called as transpalatine, small bone that runs from the pterygoid to the maxilla. It supports the jaw and fang movement. Palatine, small bones that connects the pterygoid to the maxilla, adds strength to the biting system. Squamosal, bones that join the quadrate to the skull, give support for movement. Premaxilla, very small bones in snakes, not much function in biting. Mandible, lower jaw is loosely attached to the skull with ligaments. The two sides of the lower jaw are also joined by an elastic ligament. This helps open the mouth wide. Biting mechanism in snakes, easy note. Scientists who studied in Bolt and Dewey 1964 studied the puff adder or Bris arientus. Belleris 1969 and Belleris Attridge 1975 said that biting method is same for all poisonous snakes. So there are following steps which complete their biting mechanism in snake. The image showing the Jacobson's organ finding the prey. The Jacobson organs play an important role during finding the prey. Snakes use this organ in the roof of the which is located in the roof of the mouth to detect prey. When the snake pulls its forked tongue back to into its mouth, the tips press on Jacobson's organ. By flicking its tongue in and out, the snake tests the air to smell and find prey. Raising the hood. Many poisonous snakes like cobras have a hood. Muscles like levator breviaris and intercostal muscles contract to raise the hood. At the same time, geniotrachealis muscle contracts and pushes air out first. This makes the snake's hissing sound. Opening the mouth just before striking, the digastric muscles contract. This opens the mouth wide. Rotating maxilla and raising the fang. When the mouth opens, the lower jaw moves forward. Bones like squamosal, quadrate and lower jaw rotate together. The sphenopterygoid muscles contract. This pushes the pterygoid bone forward. This movement pushes up the ectopterygoid bone. The ectopterygoid lifts the maxilla, making it rotate on its axis near the lacrimal bone. This lifts the fang from a flat horizontal position to an upright or vertical position ready to strike. Bolt and Ewer said the quadrate is too loosely attached to help much. The pterygoid and ectopterygoid bones move mainly because of their own muscles or protector and levator pterygoid. Fangs can stand up erect even if the mouth does not open. It can happen independently. Downward strike of the head. The snake strikes its head down powerfully. Muscles like costomandibuloris and longus colli contract together. Muscles that raise the hood, levator breviaris and intercostals relax. This gives a strong downward blow. Fangs are pushed forward. Fang penetration and venom injection. The fang pierces the prey's body during the head strike. How deep the fang goes depends on how hard the snake strikes. When the digastric muscle contracts, the posterior ligament relaxes. As the squamosal bone rotates, the fan-shaped ligaments get stretched. This squeezes the poison gland. The poison flows through the duct and out of the fang. After the fang enters the prey, ligaments, masseter muscle and pre-sphenopterygoid muscle all contract together. This puts extra pressure on the poison gland. The pre-sphenopterygoid muscle bends the mouth to help the venom flow through the duct and into the fang. Closing the mouth, temporalis muscle and sphenopterygoid muscles contract to close the mouth. When the mouth shuts, the fang points backward safely inside the mouth. It takes more time to open the mouth than to close it. This is the image showing the biting mechanism of the snakes. So what did we learn today? Snakes have a special poison apparatus with venom glands, fangs and a clever biting method to inject venom into their prey. Different snakes have different kinds of fangs and ways of delivering their bite. If this helped you, don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more easy lessons. Stay curious, keep revising and see you in the next class. Thank you.